And we are live. Hello, nobody, because no one's in yet. We have a reaction day of Mr. Binks.
And greetings to everyone that is daring to watch this. And we're probably going to get mass copyrighted, but I won't have to pay anything.
Yeah. Well, it's only scary videos. We're not going to get copyrighted over it.
Of course.
I doubt
I
it.
like the look of the Family Guy thing in the background.
That's because I watch a lot of I need to just, like, watch YouTube on another account and then have this as just my YouTube account.
Yes, you do.
I should probably do that. But
Or, like, turn off your history, that might work.
The thing is, I don't search anything weird, so it doesn't matter.
Thankfully. Yeah, what I'm seeing, though, looks a bit weird.
And, like, who's caring enough to, like, look at my history?
Me. Okay, right, come on now.
Only just to...
Yep.
Alright. Pizza Delivery, a horror short film. It is not animated, I don't think. Oh, it's pizza though.
What do you think of when you think of a good pizza?
Jeez.
Voice too. What do you think?
Italian voice?
That wasn't Italian. That was like the dude who
Not
like,
Italian. Actually, no, because with it, I'm thinking like the stereotypical one, but still.
Oh, yeah.
Italian voice. Bro just sounds like the classical guy that does all the Ford adverts. Alright, please continue.
Cheesy, gooey, deliciousness. But at Tony's Gourmet Pizza Kitchen, we give you all that and more. Tony's has a great authentic taste from Sicily, where I grew up. Not like all these other cheap processed imitators. You want real pizza. You want it home cooked with love, with family, from a real Sicilian.
Is that guacamole?
I have no clue, but we're just gonna say that's some Play-Doh they left on the side. Because that's green. And I don't like the look of that.
Bro put guacamole on his pizza.
Probably a board with flour now I think of it. Well, that's just us being stupid.
It is probably us being stupid, but that is green.
Yeah.
Call today and order the pizza you know and love.
Oh, it's an ad.
Including a variety of pies.
I bet you that pepperoni is made out of flesh.
And our signature deep dish.
Probably.
Tony's Gourmet Pizza Kitchen, where real.
That is how I imagine the speaker to look.
Our guarantee. Call now.
Pizza.
359-581.
What the
Oh
hell?
my days.
Bro, how much crystal meth has he been having? He's high as hell, look at that! Bro's looking like Freddy Fazbear.
My guy tripping.
Yeah. What is this? What is this sorcery?
Bro, he's got LEDs in his eyes.
Alright, let's see what else this horror film has to offer.
359-581.
Or maybe this is a reflection of the TV on his glasses, if he has glasses.
Let's hope, and that's not just him being a weirdo.
Bro's got a reflection of the TV.
No one stands that close to a TV. Oh, copyright music, here we come. Fast forward a bit. I don't think I can really make it through a half an hour film.
Abby, hour 2 of having to spend Halloween alone. It's just, studying and having to listen to the music literally blasting next door. Really, I think these people are throwing a rager. Anyway, I picked out some movies, so stop by if you can. I feel like I never see you these days.
I don't know. Do you know, I reckon they were just in a long drive home, and they just decided, instead of watching the one bloke here that runs along the electrical wires, or wondering why the moon's chasing them, they just took videos of them driving.
Although it is actually quite close, look, if you look at the things. We're not
Yeah.
far.
I'm already having some trust issues about this. That they've had too much blur. Bro, they should like show us the number plate. Yo, Tony's Pizza.
His name's Fred.
Tim.
Tim. Yeah, he does look like a Tim, actually. Philip.
Would be something like the Glocko Gabalap. That's just his name.
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah, pizza for Scott.
Yeah, it's me. What we got there?
I don't know about you, but has a delivery driver ever actually known your name?
No, because we're not in America. Nothing's on like
In
cupcakes
America,
and
it's
rainbows. In Britain, half the time you'd find a shank in your pizza, so, you know.
Oh, no, like, whoever delivers my pizza, yeah, they're literally like, here you go, and then they leave. They don't even fully give it to you, yeah, they literally just give it.
Or it's just some random bloke, they look at you like some emo, and they're like, they look up and down at you, smirk at you, and walk away.
That's me, I'm that guy.
There again.
We got a 1 large pepperoni.
Ooh, give it to me straight. What's the calorie damage?
The calorie damage.
Yeah, what's the damage? Come on.
I think
Trying to slim down here, man. Come on.
Okay, he's trying to slim down, but he ordered a pizza.
Eat a salad.
Pizza salad. But surely on the website it would say the calories.
Yeah.
And even a pepperoni pizza, they aren't healthy.
And no pizzas are healthy, they're coated in salt and fat.
I know, but like, it's even worse than just like a margarita or something.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
I think like 600 or...
6. Oh, you're killing me. You know what? Here you go. Keep the change. You have a nice day.
Who the hell just taps their pizza delivery guy on the shoulder?
But did you see the way he carried it in? He carried it sideways. So the pizza is now all folded and crumpled at the bottom of the side of the box.
I hope he sits on a wet bench. Right, let's continue.
What the hell's this?
What?
Might have to mute my mic
What
in a
is this?
second.
Where's the money?
That's all he gave me.
What?
He only gave me $6.
Well, it's coming out of your tip.
Nice.
No, I'm serious.
Actually?
Yes.
Bro, how does it even sound like a joke?
Thank you.
Because Americans weed.
You're fired. Funny joke.
Hi, order from Tony's Pizza? Hi, order from Tony's Pizza?
This is a weird one.
Delivery for Tony's Pizza?
He's getting more and more depressed.
I would be too if all I could smell every day was just pizza.
The thing is, I would never delivery driver for pizza because you won't actually get you just like I've got to pause the video. I've lost my train of thought. Like you won't want pizza anymore. You'll get tired of it.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I know what I'm doing.
This is what happens if you don't study in school. You end up being a pizza delivery guy.
And then you'll never want pizza again.
And then you die.
Wait, hold on. In the title, it says Season 3, Episode 3.
Oh no, that's from the wit. No, it's called no. The Witching Hour.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, what is this actually?
I see something in red, so perhaps now.
How did this escalate so much?
What the hell's happening? Oh.
Alright, let's go back.
how it feels to chew 5 gum, bro.
Oh no, I don't eat gum.
Bro's getting distracted by the car lights pointing directly at him. Whilst he's chowing down on a pizza.
That's a deer, bro. Why's he eating out of like a burger thing?
I think he's just using it as a plate.
Yeah. True. Bro, how did he get to this?
Bro, what the hell is he doing?
I'm so confused.
He's had too much 5 gum.
He's had too much Five Guys pizza. I'm so confused.
I'm flabbergasted.
I'm bamboozled.
How does one fly?
You just mash your controller, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know the sliders, bro? You know they have like the bread and like thing that's like it's like the slider part.
Yeah, it's tripping.
Like yellow thing on top.
He's had more man.
On pizza too. You know what? It's the mustard. The other yellow.
Bro, he's having flashbacks to where he flew.
Hey, I'm like really tired. Is there a way I could get off my shift early or something?
No way, man.
Well, I need like a break.
I don't care what you need, dude. It's Halloween, okay? This is a really important day for us, alright? Tell me you understand.
Yeah.
Isn't Halloween where like people like mainly prank call?
Yeah, but I don't
So
order a pizza on Halloween. I don't know who that many people actually do.
Yeah, you don't eat dinner. You just like go out, get sweets, and then eat off of that.
No. You have a McDonald's or a KFC.
Yeah, you don't
You do
get
not
like,
have pizza.
you don't get your
I understand.
Italiano pizza from a depressed guy.
Bro, $6 for a pizza. That's like £5 in the UK.
£5.
£5.
That's not actually that bad, to be honest. Most of them are
I know. Usually, if you get some from someone like Pizza Go-Go, Pizza Hut or something, it's around 20 quid for one pizza.
I know.
It's
American
outrageous.
Scary movie, you come and play. No.
This one's a tad bit rubbish, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. You're being evicted. Leave your key under the mat.
Speak to a gut.
I got a gun. But doesn't it get scary?
I don't think it does.
Okay, this bit's the most replayed.
How do you know it's the most replayed?
If I hover over it, look underneath the box, it says most replayed.
Oh, okay, so that must be the most important part then. Let's watch that so we're not wasting half an hour of our time. Watching a terrible YouTube
waste. What a waste of a face.
Yo,
Imagine
I'm
a
gonna take his... Really?
What?
Flesh tip. Oh, God.
What the?
He took his face... Bro took his face off. Bro, the rock threatened him with one, so he just did it for himself.
When you customize your character in Roblox.
Just peel your face off.
What they do behind the scenes.
Oh, bruh.
Peel your original face off and put in a new one.
Right, let's continue watching.
Oh, don't turn around. Please don't turn around.
Bro just pulled his face. Oh. I
I
thought it was him.
Okay, now I'm confused. That's not that
Look
bad.
at, yeah, he just peeled his face off. I saw blood.
Bro, why is he
screaming?
There's something mad going on. Why is he so scared?
I don't know. It's just a random chap that...
Like I literally like peeled off a fake face. It's clearly not his own. Oh wait, Wait. What if it's someone else's face? He put the face on to look like that person, and he's just taking it off.
Oh no.
That's why he had the.
Oh, that's why he said, you don't deserve your face. Yeah,
Bro, it's
stupid.
changing avatar, exactly.
What are we thinking about? Why do we have parents still?
How about we take their face? Is that a face inside the...
What is that? Oh, it's popcorn.
Yeah, I thought it was popcorn, I just didn't know if it was like twisted.
A face. Is that a face in the microwave?
Warm it up a little bit, it makes it easier to wear.
Yeah.
Makes it more comfortable.
Trick or treat!
Screw you! I thought you couldn't come by.
Well, I guess things opened up.
Well, I'm glad they let you off the hook with the deliveries.
Yeah.
Wow, you must be wiped out.
Okay.
I'm good, actually.
You know how the original guys...
That is terrible acting. You know what? Let's just watch another. This one's too bad.
Or...
I'm gonna...
It might be intentional, yeah? Because... You know how the other guy was depressed?
Yeah.
This guy might be the face-stealing guy. Acting as...
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, let's have a look.
We've only got like 2 minutes left, so...
What's the movie tonight?
Wait until you see what I got. I have a whole marathon picked out for us.
Do you?
Yup, we have this one, and this one, and this one.
Okay, I've seen this one.
Not
You
saying
can't
anything.
watch these.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't. You're gonna freak out.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. You're gonna freak out like when we were at that
So
cinema
you're gonna
last
freak
year.
out. You saw
Okay, well,
someone
you could
like...
have come pick them out.
turn
with me.
around
You
and
weren't always
scream.
working. I've been here all night, giving the candy to the trick-or-treaters, and it has been exhausting. It really was.
Bro, why is there like the YouTube outro themes?
Who the hell's calling him?
No cool. Bro, that was rubbish.
That was awful. I would
was-
never have the audacity to watch that again.
Do not recommend.
Do not recommend.
Do
Oh,
not
here we are.
recommend.
Here we are. This ought to be scary because this is like,
Top 10
Yeah.
creepiest things caught on dashcam.
oh god, so of course it's Watch My Joe. I
They've-
hate
they've-
Watch My Joe.
They've made TV shows about this.
That's just a tree falling. What's so scary about just a tree falling?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 creepiest things caught on dashcam.
What's going on?
We got shot.
Even watching it again, cops are unable to make sense of it.
For this list, we're focusing on weird or disturbing events and avoiding footage of
Let's
crashes
just
and
skip
bad
through
driving.
this.
Have you seen anything creepy while
Yo,
driving? Let
you
us
see
know
that
in the
spider?
comments below.
Bro, look how long this
If you
intro
like what you're
is.
hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link
Bro, that's
below.
like half the segment.
9. Trees falling. Apparently everything wants to get you in Australia, even the trees. This dashcam footage was captured on December 29th, 2014 in Victoria,
this one's only
Australia.
scary 'cause
The area was
you have to
suffering a
think about what
windstorm,
would have
resulting
you have to
in
put
some
yourself in that
debris
position
striking the
and think about what
windshield
would
as
have
the car
happened.
drove down the country road. That is,
Yeah.
until an entire
hold on.
tree collapses
Giant
on the
spider.
road directly
How is
in
that
front
so
of the
long?
car, quickly followed by
It's a
several
giant
others.
spider.
This is a terrifying video
Oh, that's
showcasing
just
the
that's
merciless
fake
and
as well. Can you not tell?
giant mutant spiders would certainly be scarier, but this still makes for some
not giant
very
mutant spider,
eerie
it's just in
footage
Australia.
nevertheless.
We just need to add some music with that. Dun, dun, dun,
Spider
dun, dun,
from
dun.
outer space.
Yeah, exactly.
Spider from...
Get a welcome bonus up to
It's not even scary because,
£150.
like, the people in the car aren't scared.
You ought to get some YouTube Red.
Oh boy, that's growing catch.
So you
Join
Premium.
32 Red
Hold up.
today.
When the
Number
ads
7, Taiwan rock slide. If the video of the toppling
Okay,
tree
no,
didn't
never
startle
mind.
you,
Watch
then this
Mojo
one
makes
surely
nothing
will.
scary,
While
okay?
driving
Let's
along
just-
a road in Taiwan, a horrifying moment was
give it a
captured in which a falling boulder nearly crushed a car and its occupant, just as the cars are
Hold up.
driving under a mountain. And
I think
Kids have been watching this.
Yeah, this man 7712.
You can't park here. Yes, I
clowns
can.
and terrorizing
I have
innocent
7 million power.
He's running after us. Hit it. Hit that bitch. Hit that.
Did you hit the passenger? hit him in the car. Bro, that's me. That would be me in the situation. Bro, look, watch this.
Hey, he's running after us! Hit it! Hit that bitch! Hit that!
As you can imagine, various clown sightings were captured on dash cams. In October 2016,
2016
two
with all
creepy
the killer
clowns were
clown
spotted.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, when everyone was terrified of them.
When you're on Halloween about to hit some kids. Them just staring at the
Me going outside to kill all the monsters. Me killing every single monster I see outside. All the parents taking their kids trick-or-treating.
Spotted by a police car standing by the side of the road.
Guys, make sure to keep your hands where we can see them, alright?
An even creepier sighting occurred over in Yorkshire, England. While driving down a dark road, a family spotted a clown walking in front of their car. The clown then waved at the car before running towards it. This has to be one of the spookiest pranks in some time, but also one of the most dangerous, as evidenced by the Yorkshire clown almost being run over. Before we continue, be sure
Bro,
Continue, bro.
bro, oh my god, I'm terrified by South Park, I tell you that.
Meteor. Whoa. Wait, hold on, I actually kind of want to see this.
A tiny asteroid tearing through space at a speed of 33,000 miles per hour before streaking across southern Russia.
Perhaps the creepiest and most popular thing ever captured on dashcam is the Chelyabinsk meteor. This meteor traveled and exploded over the Chelyabinsk Oblast of Russia on the morning of February 15th, 2013.
Scary, it's just cool. Alright, hopefully the next...
This one's actually scary, and it's always easy. Wait, who's it by?
Horror.
Oh, okay, well, I know this guy called Llama Arts, he's good at it, but you know.
Yeah,
Watch
we'll-
this. I'll probably watch
that
all
later.
his.
We'll watch that after this because we've literally got 22
Nah,
minutes.
bro, there's no point in watching Llama Arts, because I've watched all of them.
Oh, you've already reacted to them. For God's sake, man.
Without reaction.
Hold on. Massive, message in chat. My mother actually encountered a killer clown. She shouted boo, and she's a phobia. She has a phobia of clowns. I can't read. And
Who's this by?
She walks off like a goat. The hell? Fake.
Who the hell posted that?
Joy.
Oh.
He's the only one who
Pathetic.
comments in my stream.
You kill the clown, you don't just let it walk away, bro.
Yeah, no, you hit it with your claw.
You should be the one that kills.
Should have been you, really.
Wax.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Wax. No.
Years ago, I worked at this cheap waxing salon in a rundown part of town. The place was open 6 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. But the only people that ever really worked there were me and the owner herself. She'd come.
Bro, why is everyone so skinny?
Why is everyone so pale?
Why is everyone so pale?
Bro, they look like Slender Man, what the hell?
Men for the morning and work on the handful of regulars we had. Then she would leave me to watch the shop from 3 to close. Since the salon was right on the edge of the ghetto, it isn't hard to imagine that the clientele was sparse at best, especially after dark. I hardly remember getting.
Bro, look at her.
Why are their eyes so big and why have they got... Oh my god, they look like the monster itself.
Bro, she's high, bro.
Any customers in all the time I worked there. Mainly, I would just make myself appear busy by cleaning the same things over and over again, with more and more attention to detail as the boredom grew. It felt nice in a way for the boss to trust me with the business.
Fix my teeth.
That's the monster. Bet.
Nah, you can't make assumptions because people are skinny now.
They're all skinny.
I know, it's not nice. We don't do that.
I was thinking
Skinny
about,
people rights.
I was thinking about two things. One, they're ginger, and two, they've got crazy hair.
Oh yeah, they gotta be the monster actually now I think about it.
like that, and I was getting paid by the hour, so it didn't matter to me if I was actually waxing somebody or just sanitizing the beds again even though they weren't in use. All around, it was an alright gig, and if nothing had happened, I probably would have kept working there until it inevitably closed down or laid me off due to lack of business. But of course, I wouldn't have such a crystal clear memory of my last night working there if something hadn't happened. It was just
someone animates it and then put you looking like that.
Oh no, you tell a story and they animate you like that. You're like, yeah, can we actually like take that back?
Can you take that video down?
Can you take that video down? Like, because I don't like the way you
sunset, and I had another 2 hours to go on my shift, so I decided to wipe down the whole big window pane from the inside, then the glass part of the front door too. It was pretty dark out, and I knew I was in a sketchy side of town, so I took a good look through the door to make sure nobody was lurking.
Horrifying. That's when, like, someone opens your door and you think it's your mum at first, and then you see that.
Well, that's the demon that chases me up the stairs.
Out in front of the shop watching me clean. There was no one in sight, so I felt safe kneeling to wipe down the bottom window pane of the door. I killed a good minute making sure it was spotless. Then when I was satisfied, I stood up. That's when she appeared right in front.
You're more human than any of the others.
Okay, yeah, that scared me, bro.
I'm kind of desensitized by these horror things now.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of depressing.
Some still scare me, some don't.
Horror games are different.
So you have to put yourself in the perspective of it. That's how you make it scary.
If I'm that woman, I'm just locking the door, and then like, now what?
What if they break the window and then they crawl through with their skinny body and they're like crawling all over everything?
Become the Ringo.
Like a spider, bro. Alright, unpause. Let's have a look at what this is about.
In front of my face, staring at me right on the other side of the glass. I was so shocked that I...
Bro, that's even scarier.
Screamed and almost jumped into the air. She looked like the most severely anorexic person I've ever seen. Like just a sack of skin hanging from a stiff skeleton. And her...
Now that's just like age shaming.
Yeah, bro. Come on now.
A sack of skin.
Eyes were so sunken in that it almost made her skull look hollow. For a moment, I thought she was dead, but somehow still standing. But then after we kept staring at each other, her neck started to twitch, tilting her head from side to side. And at the same time, her mouth fell open and she began to make the most awful noise. Like growling almost, but something more inhuman. I backed away from the door.
That sounds like creaky floorboards.
She's been doing it for like all the time, I think she might have been just deaf.
He's just deaf and making sounds, trying to communicate.
Yeah.
I had kept my keys on me in that moment, or better yet, that there was a deadbolt I could just throw to keep her locked out. But there wasn't. She wouldn't stop making that sound, staring at me without blinking, without even breathing. I knew I'd been caught off guard, so I tried to collect myself.
Question. Would you build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users?
Excuse me, can I help you? She didn't respond. I was beginning to think she...
What was that voice? Hold up.
Sorry, who put a toddler in charge of a blasted wax shop?
Blinking, without even breathing. I knew I'd been caught off guard, so I tried to collect myself. Excuse me, can I help you?
Bro, one, what is that microphone? And two... Like, what is that voice? Like, as a 2-year-old.
Oh no.
Let's
continue.
She didn't respond. I was beginning to think she was incapable of speech. Without breaking eye contact with me, she walked into the door, pushing it open with her body like she didn't even notice it. Now, to my horror, she was inside the shop, and she still hadn't taken a...
Why does the shadow start there? So she's got one shadow, and she's got a second shadow.
I don't know.
Surely this first shadow is either the first or second. You can't have both. That's not cartoon logic.
No, that doesn't make logic, because it's going on the floor and then it will eventually crawl up the door and
I know,
shadows can appear like
that's more realism. But for cartoons, they have the circle. That's realism. You go for one or the other. You don't have like cartoonish realism.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Breath from that creepy clicking sound that she was making with her throat.
Hey, what are you doing here? Can I help you with anything? Hello?
When I shouted at her again, she stopped for a second, but all she did was twitch.
Do you know where you are? Is there anyone I could call for you, ma'am?
Bro, you book it to the door and just run to your car.
I think they're about to do this. Like, don't spoil it.
I haven't watched it though.
I don't care.
And something in her twitched up subtly. Her eyes drifted away from me and looked off somewhere else. She took another step forward, slowly and rigidly, then walked past me like I wasn't even there. Her aura was so intense and so deeply unnerving that I was frozen stiff until she made her way about 6 feet away from me again. Finally, I remembered I was on the clock, and I tried to tell myself that this was just one of those weird street people that wandered in sometimes. The only thing back where she was walking was the actual salon, and she definitely wasn't allowed
I don't want to
in
be
there.
cringe.
Hey, you can't go.
But this seems like there's something like an Ohio resident would think about. I don't know why, and then put it on Discord.
Came to my shop, made weird sounds, walked about and left.
Yeah, it's only in Ohio though. Yeah, no, that seems like something like
Customers only. Hey!
She walked right through an open door into one of the rooms, and that awful sound she made followed her in. By this point, I was really losing my patience with her, but I was still so very disturbed, which is why I kept my distance rather than physically blocking her way in. Still, somebody had to deal with the situation, and it just so happened that it had to be me if I wanted to keep my job. So after a few seconds, I tiptoed up the doorway and cautiously peeked around the corner. The image I'll never forget is that woman having...
She just wants to be waxed. I don't understand why you're being so discriminatory against this poor
old person.
I know, honestly. Like, that's just so mean that she's doing that.
Crawled onto one of the beds with her contorted body writhing and thrashing like she was a demon being exorcised.
What did I pause it on? Like, bro's getting possessed. What?
Okay, well, let's continue.
Right as she snapped her neck to look at me and screaming, "Wax me! Wax me! Wax me!" That was my breaking point. I sprinted out of the shop and didn't look back until I jumped into my car and hid inside with the doors locked. From there, I immediately called the police and watched through the windshield into the shop to see if she did anything else while I waited for help to arrive. When they finally showed up, it was only 2 cops in one car. They looked pretty aloof until they saw how shaken I was. Then they actually did an investigation. I remained outside while they walked through to go see her, and I watched as they looked all around, then walked back out, shrugging. I couldn't believe them when they said she wasn't in there. I went back in and searched through everything they had just looked at, convinced that she had to be hiding somewhere, but she was literally nowhere to be found. I explained that there was no backdoor exit, and I know without a doubt that I didn't see her leave the way she came in.
Maybe she went out a window.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, these people were stupid. Oh look, this guy's also ginger. Maybe he's the monster. That's why. That's why they can't
So
find
somehow, she had to still be in there. The cops looked like they were already done with me, but they asked to see the security footage anyway. Right then, my stomach dropped as I remembered. My cheapskate...
These aren't his ears, these are his cheekbones.
Boss had been putting off fixing the security cameras for over 2 months, so there was no footage of that night at all. There were cameras in there, but they weren't recording. They were just for show. At that, the cops dismissed everything and left me there, dumbfounded. Of course, I quit on the spot. I didn't want to chance ever seeing her again. It's been about 10 years since that night, and even though most people don't believe me, I always tell this story because of how much it has stuck with me. Honestly, I think that woman was some kind of ghost. It's the only explanation for how she could have appeared and disappeared like that without a trace.
And also how her bones like clicked like one of those fidget toys, but you know, let's not talk about that.
Alright, so how come, yeah, there's subtitles, music, applause, music, thinking. I don't think YouTube has quite got this right.
Oh no. These wax ones are awful.
They are.
Oh! Oh, that's a gorilla.
Thinking about
Wait,
this
it?
from my past,
Gorilla.
that I wasn't exactly in a stable.
Gloria.
I had just gotten out of college with a degree in kinesiotherapy, but after several months of a fruitless search for a job that was actually in the field, I settled for a job in a waxing salon. I only did it because I was out of time and needed to get some kind of income before I went completely broke. But it was a completely dead-end job. And
Not a child, bro.
My guy's jumping about trying to get.
Imagine like the light from Blasted at Pixar. Alright, let's continue.
When you try to recreate the Pixar thing.
the worst part of town. The area was known for robberies and gang activity and generally high crime rates, and we saw our fair share of that from the salon. Every time I went into work, the rotating cast of junkies that would constantly linger outside would harass me for money or try to solicit me for a free wax or something.
Bro, what are these hands? Like, everyone else has got like normal hands, yeah? This guy's just got...
2 digits, bro.
Where he's got one big...
Like a dinosaur.
But my guy's got mittens as hands.
Oh my god.
Which is a great way to start the day in a good mood. Unsurprisingly, I hated my life before long. For some reason, the salon was wildly popular with the residents of the neighborhood. There was no wonder why it was understaffed. The place always reeked, yet the customers never seemed to mind. Probably because they didn't notice it over their own stench. They were the most disgusting sort of people that you can imagine having to work on. None of them seemed to care about personal hygiene, which inevitably scared.
Well, they clearly do, because otherwise they wouldn't be getting waxed, would they? I think she thinks of herself too high.
Off 90% of the employees. It was like a salon for all the bums, lards, junkies, and lowlives in the hood to hang out at. I stuck it out for a few months though, and the longer I was there, the more I hated myself and everyone around me. Things came to a boiling point around the beginning of February, that time of the year right before Valentine's Day, when everybody wants to get a wax. It made the salon ridiculously busy, and since I was the newest hire, I got stuck with most of the work. For days on end, I didn't get a moment to breathe between clients, yet I still ended up behind and having to stay late with no overtime pay while my boss hid in her office. Every time they screwed me over, I got closer and closer to a full-on mental breakdown, but I was doing everything in my power to keep it together. But then, one day, just a few days before Valentine's Day, it was time to call up an appointment for a man named Homer.
Homer, we're ready for you.
At first, there was no response, and for a moment I thought they hadn't shown up and I might just get ahead of schedule. But of course that wasn't the case. The largest, hairiest man...
Or Nick Avocado.
How the hell is that scary?
I don't know, that's funny.
I wouldn't be scared, I would like, oh my god.
I would try my hardest not to laugh.
I just think that charging at you down the corridor. Bro, looks like Garfield when someone says lasagna.
My guy's just hungry.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, if he starved himself, no one would panic until like 10 years down the line.
Yeah, I know. There's enough food, there's enough fat to store in 8 years.
And I've ever seen walked in and smiled at me, spiking my blood pressure even higher than it already was.
She just looks depressed. She doesn't look scared.
She's scared because of the amount of wax she's gonna have to use on this one guy.
She's trying to figure out the bill. He asks if she's body shaming him. She's like, no, you literally just took all the wax. We had to go out and get more.
I knew it would easily take me the rest of my shift just to wax this guy depending on what he asked for.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital...
And I was too busy to deal with
what the hell is Roblox?
I had no choice.
What kind of wax will you be having today?
Bro, he's got like 10 chins. 10
Bro,
stomachs.
how much chocolate do you reckon he's got between his flaps? Bro's probably still holding his whole fridge in him.
My guy's a fridge.
nah, more of an oven actually. You can. There's no way that much fat wouldn't keep you warm.
With that Peter Griffin chin.
That devious little smile. Bro just wants a wax.
Bro, my guy looks tired though.
Hey, sir.
Full body wax, please.
Are you sure?
Did I stutter? Did I say I wanted a Brazilian wax?
Oh my god, his voice.
Bro. They did not get good voice actors for this. They just pulled as many people as they possibly could out of an orphanage and said, right, here's the script, read this.
And we'll find your parents.
Yeah.
Did I request a BBL? Yes, I'm sure! Now put some pep in your step, little lady. I don't have all day.
Okay then, right this way, sir.
I kept my cool and let him into the salon room in the back. There, I gave him the usual speech about undressing and getting comfortable, where I was very glad.
Oh my days. Wait, my guy's got... Bro.
It looks like a mouth. It looks like a mouth.
Bro, oh my god, look, nose, mouth and chin. Yeah. Closed eyes. Hair.
Yo.
My guy's got a face.
Right then, pause that. I need to screenshot that. Let's go to my profile picture.
Oh my days. That's actually amazing.
It looks like over the pervert. What are they doing? Alright, I'm pausing. Let's continue watching.
He left his underwear on. I didn't waste any time getting to work. As soon as he laid down on the table, I smeared the liquid wax on his thick, matted body hair, placed the
My guy needs a paintbrush. Put the wax on.
tape over top of it, then let it rip.
Ah! Slow down, lady, that hurt!
I cracked a little smile at how quickly he went from a big tough guy to a screaming.
I think she's the psychopath. I think she's the villain.
Oh no, it's just a fat guy.
She caused him physical pain and smiled.
Yeah.
I think she's the psycho.
Oh,
it's just a misdirection.
Baby, but I didn't let him see it. I also, of course, didn't slow down.
I'm sorry, sir, but that was just 1 out of 1,000. You've still...
Whoa!
Whoa!
We're making fun of him because he's not actually a person. But she actually just said to him flat out, "It'll take you've got 1,000 more to go." You fat lazy.
Bro, look at the background. Gorilla glue. They're trying to pull his skin off. Did you disconnect?
No.
Oh no, you just couldn't help yourself.
You die, bro.
They're trying to pull his skin off. Why is that so bad? Okay, let's continue watching.
Oh my god, this is shorts called Gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I think she's actually the psychopath.
Still got 999 more to go.
What?
998? No can do, miss.
Bro, look how much she's enjoying this. Bro, what?
Mister, I've got a lot of work to do and I'm not gonna spend 1 more minute than I have to with you.
Screw you!
What was that?
Ah, I'm sorry.
Bro, why for a frame was there like 100 bits of tape?
Bro wanted
I'm
to
not gonna
wax.
spend 1 more minute than I have to with you.
Screw you!
What was that?
Ah, I'm sorry. Just hold on, please. Something's not right.
Oh, so you think
Gorilla. For a brief second, there's tons of them.
Oh,
you
it's
can tell me how
Gorilla
to do my
Glue.
job? Is that right?
No. Something just doesn't feel right.
Why don't you just let the professional handle their business?
No! Isn't there a less painful way to do this?
Nope. You're the one who signed up for a full body wax, remember?
They're all so chill.
No, what do you mean? Look at their faces. They're terrified from hearing a screaming fat guy.
Bro, they all just look tired.
I poured all my pent-up frustration into ripping out that guy's body hair. Honestly, I don't think I ever worked faster.
What?
Something
Why
about
does it
the
move
pain
to a
I was
man
inflicting
one?
upon
You're missing a few, mate.
Yeah.
was extremely motivating, even cathartic. By the time I was halfway through, the big man was sobbing like a lost child. But no
What did this man ever do? He came down the hallway.
he just he's like, okay, yeah, did I ask for that? No, I asked for a full one.
Like, then she just ran.
Now she's using Gorilla Glue on it. Trying to rip his skin off.
Bro, what is this woman?
I don't know.
No matter how much he whimpered and screamed and begged
That's
me
why I
to
don't have a
stay,
girlfriend,
to suck
bro.
it up and catch
I've got
on.
trust issues.
Actually, his crying made me laugh. The more pathetic the pain, the funnier I found the whole situation. I don't think I ever enjoyed a single day at that job.
But the audio doesn't even match up.
Yeah, I know.
It goes, whoosh, whoosh, and then like 2 seconds later, you see the animation.
Yeah, I know.
Did enjoy working from home. About 45 minutes later, we were done. I cleaned the
45 minutes. Damn, bro. They
Bro, that much
underestimated that.
agonizing
pile of
pain.
discarded tape and left Homer in the room to get dressed while I went out to the waiting room to call
Oh, yeah,
my
name's
next
Homer.
client. However, right as I walked out the door, my boss was there in my face, glaring at me like I just killed somebody. She looked behind me and saw Homer writhing around the table.
Oh my days, my guy's a goldfish. My guy's got scales.
It looks like one of those animals when you skin them.
It looks like a hairless cat, bro.
Yeah, it does.
His hands just pale, along with his face with like his 10 chins, and then there's just a hairless cat.
Looking like a shriveled up, hairless chihuahua.
Shriveled up, hairless chihuahua. Yeah, that's great.
She started freaking out and began apologizing profusely, offering him some sort of compensation before finally escorting him out the door. After he limped away, she went back into the room and rummaged through my setup to see why the appointment turned out that way. And that's when she came to me with a huge bottle of Gorilla Glue, asking me.
It was Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was like just a mistake in the animation.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
They actually. Oh my days, man.
No, I knew they were using Bossy Gorilla Glue to tear off this guy's skin.
Oh my days. Oh, it's like that story, you know, the girl who put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
Oh yeah.
Thinking it would be like a better hair gel.
Yeah.
And then it just went solid.
Yeah, I know.
No. I clicked off of it. No. Oh.
Money on your mind?
You idiot.
Maybe it's
I
time
pressed
to
the
put
button
your
on my
mind
mouse
at
by
rest.
accident.
Check
And
how
then,
much you could be earning
it just came
with
off
the
of it. I don't
Total
know,
Jobs
Brandon.
Salary Planner. Total Jobs. Jobs are our job.
My god, there's another like huge dude. Where was it? Okay, where the guy's huge.
A huge bottle of Gorilla Glue, asking me if I had used it on Homer. The funny thing is, I don't remember bringing that into work, but when I think about it, it makes sense. I must have been in a really bad mood and thought it would be a good idea, but apparently waxing somebody with industrial-grade adhesive was not humane. They fired me that day, which I wasn't impressed about.
Why are you still smiling? You walked out of there knowing you tortured someone.
I don't know.
Yeah, who's the animator?
Don't know, but they did an awful job. Let's just continue
My
watching.
career, my mental stability have gotten much better now that I'm rid of that place. But I'm still surprised Homer never sued us. I'm just glad he never decided to press charges against me either. As I look back and reflect on that incident, I always wonder what became of him, and if he ever recovered from the damages. But the one thing I'll never know is if he ever got some for Valentine's Day.
Oh my god, it's for Valentine's Day as well.
Yo.
If anyone touches him, he's gonna scream. Anything
know.
touches him. Bro, he can't wear clothes until his skin grows back.
Skin was pulled off.
He just got teared off, man. Why did my Google go off?
What?
My Google just randomly, sorry, I don't understand. Bro, what? It's like I can hear you. What the hell?
What does that mean? The stream ended? Oh no.
No, just my Google randomly went off.
Oh, probably because I don't know.
Probably because
We're still streaming though,
yeah? I'm gonna double check. Real quick.
Bro ripped someone's skin off!
Bro ripped someone's skin off and then chilled.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened whatsoever.
Those two other videos that we found were absolutely rubbish. These ones are hilarious, so.
Mike, this one was actually funny though.
No. We find a horror story and end up finding it hilarious. That's just, an average day in Britain, bro. This is an average day in Britain.
Alright, yeah, no, we're good.
And my dog in the background.
Can't find good horror stories on YouTube.
Around the year 2013, me and an old...
Why is it different character models every time, man?
I don't know. Oh my god, look at these. They look like flies. No one's pupils are that big.
Oh my god, they're either high or flies, man.
My god.
Colleague from college, who we'll call Lisa, decided to open up our own business. We opened up a wax salon, to be exact, and leased a location by a plaza about 15 minutes away from my place. Like any business at the beginning, we had to start from scratch. So we had a small place with a lobby area, a front desk, and a washroom and wax room on the first and second floors. I was initially anxious, afraid we had to wait until customers poured in. However, my business partner and I were pleasantly surprised by the decent amount of customers we'd been receiving.
What is that?
Oh my.
When Princess Leia's high. Bro, she tripping.
Pumped up, we provided all kinds of services, from Brazilian wax and full body wax to eyebrows and the whole 9 yards. The customers loved every one of them.
What'd you say, sir?
What we just saw there did not exist, okay? That did not exist.
Bro, I just need to edit the stream afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I might do, yeah, is record all my streams over and then just like cut them up into normal videos.
Yeah.
And speaking of customers, we had all sorts of people coming in, from typical jock females from a nearby college and women with plans to go out on a date to flat-out hairy people. One of the best parts of the job was the screaming. I don't mean to sound like a sadist.
What is wrong with these women? That freeze frame.
They look like they're trying to talk to someone, but they've got their mouth full.
Oh my god, it looks like a
old as hell.
The mouth looks like
they're still in... I said they're still in college. Look at my college that wrinkly.
My guy's got... You can see the skull outline.
I know.
But I found it amusing that people would have the courage to undergo such pain.
He's also now pink. They use Gorilla Glue again.
To remove all that unwanted hair. In any case, this was the norm, and with money constantly pouring in, I didn't care what kind of clients we had. But things got weird as time went on. As reliable as Lisa had been for the past couple of months, she began developing bizarre habits. For instance, one day Lisa carried a plastic bag with thick red lips.
Drugs.
What?
Drugs. Lisa started carrying a bag. Smell kind of
funny. Oh wait, hey, she revealed the content. There's no way to lie.
Losing out. Moments later, she revealed the
Bro, look how eagerly.
Contents, and I found out that they were the liver and spleen of a cow. But that wasn't the strangest part. If you want to know what gave me the creeps, it was seeing her consume them right before me. There was some...
My guy's copying the Liver King's workout routine. Leave her alone.
Something just so unsettling about watching someone consume raw, juicy innards. Although I found it odd and undesirable, I assumed it was a cultural thing and decided to be polite. However, I must admit that I lost my appetite after watching her eat.
What's the matter? Ain't hungry?
Lisa.
Start off, that face.
Okay, yeah.
And second of all, that voice, man. It's like...
Bro, speaking through a towel.
Exactly, and through a telephone at the same time.
Yeah.
But that face, Jesus Christ, she's gonna eat you.
Lisa asked, as she drew a delightful grin.
Well, I had a lot to eat this morning.
I reluctantly replied, as I patted my belly.
That's too bad.
And she returned to her sumptuous meal like a rabid animal. I'd never seen her like this before, so I didn't know how to react. Then, another time, Lisa called in sick, grumbling about something over the phone, which I couldn't understand. She kept lashing...
You just screamed. Called you, screamed. Hang on.
out at me with tons of gibberish, so I didn't know how to respond to her. Eventually, I'd tell her to rest and end the call, a tad worried and confused, but it became more...
Your worker calls you, screams into the microphone, and you're just like, yeah, get some rest.
Okay?
Might make you feel better. You can have the next week off, it's fine.
Do you need some soup?
Make it yourself. Bye-bye. No, you can have like forever.
More and more frequent as time passed, so I couldn't help but feel uneasy. When
Do you love Gantt charts? Here's how easily you can build one in click.
I smell
Lisa
colors.
came back to work again, she'd sincerely apologized, reverting to her usual self. It convinced me that her odd behavior over the phone was just a sign of discomfort, and whenever she recuperated, we'd be able to converse like normal people again. However, while doing some paperwork...
Recuperated, what? So does that mean she was actually high then? And now she's...
Oh no, I swear to God, she's gonna like stare at her fingers and say, "You're gonna eat that."
you gonna eat those fingers.
One day, my finger bled a little, and my instinct to sanitize it before applying adhesive bandages...
Sanitize? Bro's gonna put hand sanitizer.
Oh, no! No! Especially when it's a paper cut.
What is wrong with you?
Oh well, sanitizer works.
Then suddenly, out of the blue, Lisa rushed towards...
Bro, what? Roblox horror stories, bro. The way she ran up, you see that?
And my instinct to sanitize it before applying adhesive bandages kicked in. Then suddenly, out of the blue, Lisa rushed towards me, grabbed my hand, and licked the wound like some creep.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I hollered, disgusted and afraid.
Look how delighted she is. Bro looks like a Bendy and Ink Machine character.
Oh no.
Oh my days, man.
Well, I think we ran out of bandages, so I did what I could to help.
She grinned, so I held my hand and told her I was fine. Then, I forced a smile.
I'm fine acting like a zombie.
To let her think I was telling the truth. One night, as we worked on the last batch of customers, I finished up early and went to check on one of them.
Oh my god.
She's eating people.
It's Homer.
It's Homer.
This is the other side of the story from the owner's perspective.
Suddenly, I heard an unusual hollering from the room at the far end. It's easy to assume that there wasn't anything unusual with it. However, this was different. It was incessant and desperate, which sent chills down my spine. Something was off, and I was downright horrified. So, I had to creep cautiously and silently as I approached the source of the scream.
Wax.
Dude thinks it's the wax. No, you look behind you, the person doing is eating you.
Then, gently, I opened the door and sneaked downstairs. But as I came closer, I heard gargling and moaning sounds, which I had never heard from any of our customers before. I slowly made my way towards the wax room and began to quietly open the door. When suddenly, Lisa came barging...
Nope. You're dead. You're dead. Lisa handed in the story to Horror Stories Party. No,
okay, well, this one's definitely this one's definitely the scariest out of the other two.
I know it's still like not scary, but like
from behind me, slamming the door shut. Unable to stop my body from trembling, I could see Lisa's mouth completely covered in blood, looking at me with a sadistic stare in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to barge in.
I immediately dashed towards the stairs, hoping she wouldn't follow me. Then I sat by the front desk, unable to decide whether to call the cops or get the hell out of there. I was so nervous that I bit my nails, constantly sweating as I curled up into a coil. Moments later, Lisa came upstairs, reaching for my hand, as she apologized about the ordeal that just...
Sorry, I didn't pick you first. Well, at least you can be second. Eats the hands.
took place.
Oh, no, don't even
Sorry
say
about
that.
what
Oh,
just
I can imagine
happened.
myself.
I just had a late lunch.
She said, insinuating that she had a bite of cow's liver, which gave her that frightening appearance. Desperately trying to conceal my fear, I smiled and played along. Moments later, she asked me to leave early, insisting she'd stay behind to clean up and close the shop. Without thinking twice, I grabbed my purse and ran the hell out of there. Eventually, I called Lisa and told her I wanted to lease out the building and never see her again.
Wait, what? I don't understand. We were doing so well!
I could tell she was.
Yeah, but if you're friends from college, she's most probably been to the house, yeah? Her house. So she knows where you live.
Actually, no, probably not. Like, you still haven't come around my house. I've known you for like 3 years now. So.
Yeah, that's true, but we're not in college.
I know, but you don't deserve
was
to come around my
confused
house.
and
You want to
hurt
lower
by the
class.
tone of her voice on the phone. I had to tell her
I'm
several
serious.
times that I had made up my mind and wasn't willing
I
to.
get very awkward when I go around other people's houses.
I know, so I don't bother inviting anyone round because I don't want to feel that.
Yeah, same. Because I hate feeling awkward. Awkwardness is so annoying.
We go to school, that's enough. 6
Yes.
hours is
Yeah,
enough.
we see enough of each other anyway.
Compromise. She eventually caved in, and that was the
Otherwise,
last
you get
time we
boring.
spoke.
Then I
Exactly.
hate you.
After secondary school, that's when you can think about it. Not necessarily do anything, just think.
As the months passed, she became a stranger to me. Unfortunately, I never knew whatever became of that customer. But sometimes I'd wonder what could have happened if this business had continued. Would she have consumed me eventually? I shook my head, hoping
If you didn't
I'd
leave,
never
she'd
see
be-
her again.
Easily.
That was rubbish.
Absolutely rubbish. Even this isn't scary.
Oh no.
Alright,
Well, chaps, I guess that's it of the stream, because we've just seen some stuff, and I think I'm going to be scared to death of what humanity has left to produce. Because animation nowadays, chaps, is getting awful.
we could, watch this video suggested by someone in chat.
No.
It's 3 minutes.
No.
I'll watch them another day.
Alright.
Oh my god, what is this? Hello neighbor in real life scavenger. I forgot I put down
Well, I'm going to watch a Darman video just to end the stream, in case like, we got a toddler watching and they're terrified.
Yeah, let's calm the nerves of the chat.
Younglings.
Evil nun kicks out bad teen.
Nah. Nuns aren't evil, bro.
Kid becomes a grown up for 24 hours. What?
What? No, that's rubbish.
Poor
I
girl.
keep watching.
Poor girl adopted by billionaires.
Now we're gonna find like a really savage one.
More
Hey, no. Generation Hope. Generation Hope, bro.
Where's
I
that?
kid you not, the stuff that they put on there is so risky. Generation Hope. Have you ever seen the thing, yeah? Have you ever seen the thing where someone goes, "Why won't you adopt me?" I'm not gonna say it. "Why won't you adopt me?" Because you're... Have you seen that?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, bro.
Bro,
They're
is this
messed
like...
up
oh,
as
this is
hell.
bootleg. I love bootleg Bulldog, man. It's so much funnier. Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
evil nanny
What
drowns
now?
little boy in pool.
Tell me.
Racist
seen this
cop. Arrested.
No, hang on, it's like a,
around here and see if we can find something.
Autistic kid gets bullied by babysitter.
Tell, where are you?
Patrick!
Wife cheats on husband with 40 guys. Will kid shames mother.
No, see if you can find the one where, I don't know.
me, girl! What? You better leave this shit alone!
Why is this?
What we hear, bro, we don't want to hear that. Girl kidnapped on Halloween, what happens next will shock you. What do you mean? Girl kidnapped on Halloween, part 3!
Oh my god. This is part 1, part 2, and part... This is an entire stream's worth.
God.
I'm gonna save this.
Bro, what the hell? We could do that for the next one. Unless we do like some gameplay. Alright. Go on to the actual videos, scroll down and I'll let you know which one is the, like, really out of order one. But not gonna lie, all of these are really out of order. They call themselves Generation Hope. There's no hope for this channel. I'm surprised I haven't got demonetized. They're trying to show something like, oh, this is all good. It's so out of order.
Alright, they're all on the playlist. The later videos.
Right.
If I just go on videos.
Yeah, scroll down, I'll let you know.
Do you know what it's called?
No, it's definitely racist and all of that. Just keep scrolling. It's one of their first ones.
Look at this Photoshop.
A blind person, wait, a racist god pulled a gun on blacks. Alright, keep scrolling.
What happens next will shock you. What is this?
Black man saves racist cop from dying. What happens next will shock
you. Drunk man attacks 8-year-old genius kid. What happens next is shocking. It's already.
Oh, here's my hint. No, I think there's only like one that has what happens that doesn't have what happens next is shocking. It's evil babysitter drowns kid in pool, leaves him for dead.
Well, that's kind of what happens when
if you drown, you die. So I don't think. Yeah, I think he would have been left for dead. All right, keep scrolling.
8-year-old homeless girl arrested for
that's
stealing. No, that's just generic. Psycho husband punches bride.
Keep scrolling. I'll let you know what it is. It's
oh no, I want to read some of these titles. Plumber scams wife.
What happens next is shocking.
There's a lot of racist stuff. I noticed that.
Yeah, I know.
TikToker pranks blind woman. What
the hell? What are we watching? What has happened?
We need to watch some of this stuff. Male boss humiliates woman at work.
Bro, what I just saw, evil foster mother mistreats kid. I just see them full blown shooting them.
What happens next is shocking.
Bro.
Oh my god, look at all.
Alright, keep going. Bro, they've got 40-minute ones.
Damn, like, I don't react to like an hour-long video.
No, I don't think anyone.
I don't have time.
Alright, keep scrolling. Oh, is that all of them?
Yeah, it's bomb.
Where is it?
I don't know.
I think they took it down because the amount of people making memes out of it.
Well, which one do you want to watch?
I don't know.
What happens next will be shocking.
I can't find it. Hang on. And be slow. I'm gonna try finding it.
It's a guarantee.
Oh, yeah, I think they actually took it down.
Probably.
So this guy that goes, "Why won't you adopt me?" I'm not gonna say it. Why won't you adopt me? Because you're black. Bro, the thing was all over the internet for ages. Racist cop chokes black 18-year-old. What happens next is shocking. What are these? Alright, come on, let's move. 16-year-old virgin sold to billionaire. Oh, bro, I think we all know what happens.
What happens next is shocking.
Oh yeah, that's it.
This one.
White girl, one girl, not black kid.
That's what we play. No backseats.
I'm nervous.
Okay? Let's do this.
Look, we don't want to adopt some gross little monster like you. We're here for the perfect child, for a nice child, for a good kid. And you know what? You're neither. In fact, you're lower than a rat. Now go away!
I don't get it. I'm just like the rest of the kids here.
Can't you see that you're different? Look at you, look at me. Do you not see a difference?
I don't see it.
What don't you get? Are you dumb?
What do you mean?
Your nose is different than mine. Your hair is different than mine.
You just tell me. Why won't you adopt me?
I'm not gonna say it.
Why won't you adopt me?
Because you're black.
Yo! Bro fell to the floor because of his shout. This guy's in Skyrim.
Hi, we're Jim and Pam Miller. You're about to
They just got straight into it.
Oh, yes. Come on in. Please sit down.
Bro, they got such bad mics.
We're so excited to be here. Right, Jim?
Yes. We've been waiting a long time for this day. Today is the day we get to adopt the perfect child.
Perfect child for us, that is, because all children are perfect, right?
I'm very happy to hear that. We have lots of little ones who need loving homes.
Can you tell me more about your interest?
Yeah, we're looking for someone very talented, well-spoken, someone overall that's just a happy child.
So no depressed emo
we
kids.
feel like a positive,
who are stupid.
well-behaved kid would be the right fit for us. A little white angel, if you will.
Well, all of our children are beautiful angels, and they all need loving homes. Now, that being said, I did look at your application, and I think I have the perfect child for you. His name is Damien.
I'll be back in a
He's
second.
the
Enjoy the most racist
smartest
stuff you're about to see of your life.
Okay. Solo reacts.
Sounds wonderful. I'd love to meet this little man.
Now, they just had lunch, and they're outside playing. Why don't we go ahead and go meet them?
Yeah.
I don't know how adoption sounds like that.
Isn't it so wonderful to watch the children play?
Oh yeah, wonderful.
Hmm.
Why aren't there more white ones?
Oh, the white ones have good homes already.
Oh my days, man. They're already... Like, to be honest, they were right... It's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. Like, I don't think... Okay, some interested people, obviously, like, on this and also worse. But, like, I think some of them, like, aren't this bad, surely. They don't just, like, why aren't there many white ones? Honestly. That's actually kind of a stupid comment, like, there's a lot of racist people who do that, actually. I take that back.
I don't see Damien anywhere. He must be playing on the other side.
Your bucko's back.
Hey.
Oh,
I've got nachos.
Why is this adoption center in a trailer park?
I don't know.
I have to...
Do they just live in boxes? Are they secretly doing some form of, like, slave workers?
It's just human trafficking. Played off.
Yeah, ignore my munching, okay? Let me know if it's too loud. I'll try munching a little bit quieter, because I got this really nice nacho cheese.
Oh, my
so sorry, I need to take this phone call.
ASMR.
Why don't you walk around and see if you can connect with the children? And when I come back, I'll help you find Damien.
Okay, thank you.
They're all so dirty. It smells like a farm out here.
Because they live in a trailer park, man.
Yeah, you numpty. What your brain cells? Mind you, they're American. They're probably like... no offense to any American people, but like...
Yeah.
Just going off stereotypical examples. And for the main culture to make mockeries of this video.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that guy.
Wow. I knew it was going to detour into that somewhere. But, wow, okay. We're going straight into it.
Can you imagine what they do to our house?
Oh my god, I've just realised, look. Here's another one of their videos. The same dude. Here's another one of the videos. Same dude.
I bet you he's the same kidnapper for the trilogy we're going to watch next stream.
Yeah. I bet he has.
Oh, look at that one with the ears.
We're making
Here you and just gonna kick us out.
Damien, can you show me how to ride a bike again?
Sure, just put both feet on the pedals and keep pedaling, and don't stop otherwise.
So pretty much,
Bro's
get on the bike, put your
He
feet
looks
on
like ISO speed, bro. This guy's going to be a legend. Let's go.
Young ISO speed. Bro, this kid's dumb though. He literally, okay, here's how to ride a bike. Get on the bike, put your feet on the bike.
And then you ride the bike.
And then that's how you ride a bike.
Otherwise you're gonna fall. You got this.
Okay.
Hold on, Lucy. You see those people over there?
Yeah.
They look like they're here to adopt kids. Hold on, I'll be right back.
This place.
Bro, that's sort of robotic. You see those people over there? They look like they're going to adopt
Actual
kids.
NPC.
I will be right back. Leaves forever. But you never told me how to ride a bike.
This is just like the last orphanage we were at.
Oh god, that little creep keeps staring at me.
Here he comes.
Hopefully he doesn't think we're gonna adopt him.
Hi, I'm Damien.
Look, we're not here for you, little boy, so just go away. Shoo.
What are you here for?
We're here to adopt a beautiful child. We don't want you.
Why not?
No.
You just go, oh, I'm the prettiest one here. Try one of my with sense of humour.
Bro. We've just done this video into an ASMR video. Eating nachos.
You're just munching away. I'm the only one doing reactions at the moment.
No, I'm not. I'm still watching.
You're still watching, but like, you're not getting...
Hey, Ned. I'm gonna do everything in ASMR video. What's up, guys? This video is sponsored by... Crazy Ginger Jeff. So we're gonna start off the video with some little tingles. I'm turning up my mic volume just real quick, alright?
What do you mean?
Right.
You're not like us.
You know, we want a kid that looks like it actually belongs in our family.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I know all the kids here, so maybe I could help.
We don't want your help.
I'm really good at remembering names. I know
I know everyone's name. That's Billy, that's Timmy, that's Susan,
We don't
that's
want
Billy.
your help. We don't want your help.
Bro, why is your mic so low?
Oh god, I'm sorry, because I'm eating. I don't want everyone to be able to hear me go.
I know, but at least when you're speaking, put your mic up, man.
everyone's
How's that?
name. That's how.
That's actually the exact same.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. How's that?
Yeah, Bill. There you go.
Right.
That's Bethany, and that's Ashley. She's really
Wrong.
fun.
Gross. Just
Yo.
go away.
Bro, who actually goes? Puts your hand
No,
on their
Look at his face! Bro looks like, he looks like he just ate a lemon! Oh my god. Oh, come on now, don't mute your mic, you meant to laugh.
I didn't mute my mic.
Brothers.
But like, who actually goes, puts their hand on your shoulder and goes, listen, you want to adopt me?
I don't really blame them for like shoving him away, but not what they said, but like no, I don't.
Their reasons, but like
No, I wouldn't really like anyone just someone I just met tapping me on the shoulder saying
like, I think
we're gonna get
even
along
someone
here.
tapping me on the shoulder is just weird. Like, can you not?
Yeah.
That's really odd. Just say my name.
Unless it's me, like I'm God.
Yeah, you're God though.
Don't touch me. Back off. I said we don't want your help.
Get back. You're gonna get us fleas or something, you little thug.
I'm not a thug.
By switching to the bar,
why is this not a living gnome?
for £10 a month, allowing you to keep doing the things you love.
Let's just start making fun of Ash so I don't get him anymore.
I'm a good kid. I get all A's on my report card and my teachers love me. I'm a good kid, trust me.
I'm afraid they don't, mate.
My guy's like that YouTube short sound, like, love me, choose me.
Right, oh yeah, always the music you hear on that.
Choose me, love me, pick me.
Hate me.
Let's see if I can find it actually.
We haven't got time for this.
Yes. It's a very short clip as well. Or is it this? It is.
I lied. I'm not out
thought it
of this
was,
relationship. I'm in. I'm so in, it's humiliating because here I am, begging. Shut up.
Cheese in my nachos
You said
dried and
Meredith
now I have
and
a
I
huge
yelled,
clump of
remember?
nachos.
Okay. Here it is. Your choice? It's simple. Her or me. And I'm sure she's really great. But Derek, I love you. In a really, really big. Pretend to like your taste in music. Let you eat the last piece of cheesecake. Hold a radio over my head outside your window. Unfortunate way that makes me hate you. Love you. So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
That's literally that kid.
Yeah.
Pick me. Choose me. Love me.
Look,
Oh,
we
shove
don't
it
want to
down on
adopt
me.
some gross little monster like you. We're here for the perfect child, for a nice child, for a good kid. And you know what? You're neither. In fact, you're lower than a rat. Now go away!
I don't get it. I'm just like the rest of the kids here.
Bro, if they're being this harsh to you, do you really want to be adopted by them?
It's just trying to figure out why they won't.
He's just like, bro, what's wrong with me?
What did I do to you?
Like, I don't want to get adopted by you anymore anyway, just tell me why.
It's like the gang, it's like all the, like, higher years in school. It's just trying to figure out why they don't like you.
So I don't want to be friends with you either, I just want to know why, bro. I haven't done anything.
Let me know.
Who wants to be friends with an older year?
Can't you see that you're different? Look at you, look at me. Do you not see?
Racially motivated.
At that point I say, no, the majority of us are the same. You two are the ones who are different here. You two are the odd ones out.
See a difference.
I don't see it.
What don't you get? Are you dumb?
Yeah, them two are, those two are awful.
Your nose is different than
lot.
mine.
I love
Your
them.
hair is different than mine.
You just tell me, why won't you adopt me?
It's like your speed, bro. Respect him.
Why won't you adopt me?
Why won't you adopt me?
Go, he's about to do the Skyrim and shout on him, watch.
Cause you're black!
Emotional damage.
It was so loud it shoved him to the floor. He's traumatized. PTSD.
Wasted.
Oh, now he's crying like a little baby. No one's going to adopt a baby like you.
Prefer adopting babies.
Come on, Pam. Let's go find our white angel.
I like adopting it.
What if we got his penis chopped off?
What's going on, little man?
Why are you crying?
Oh no, it's another NPC, that's right.
Because I don't have a mommy or a daddy. No one will.
No, he's the NPC just like crying on the sidewalk. He's the
Yeah, he's finding a new quest. Go beat up a couple.
He just comes in. What's wrong? And he's like, hello, traveller.
Good evening, traveller. Go beat up this couple, and I'll give you 10 shillings. Done.
Would you like to accept the quest?
Yes.
I shall.
For everyone to adopt me.
Bro, what is this thing?
You know who he looks like now. You know who he's acting like now.
Oh my god, yes. Bootleg Darman, let's go.
No. From school. Who is it? Don't actually say it because we don't want to expose him, but you know. Actually, lights on.
I can't think of who it is, man.
The only one that bullies glasses, you call them a nerd 24/7.
Yeah. He's been on my stream before.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, only for a bit because I had to go.
Fair dig.
Annoyingly. And I didn't know. And he hasn't been on my stream.
Boy, it's just like him. Caring and nice.
I'll bring him back one day.
Alright. I can't be in the stream there.
You do?
No, you can't be in the same stream.
No, I'm restraining order.
What's your name?
Damien.
My name's Weldon.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
MPB.
Oh
New
my
platform
lord.
for used photo and video kit. Change gear.
Bro, this seems like the end of the video, yeah? We're halfway through. We...
I don't know what a secret.
Sure.
When I was about your age, I was an orphan here too in this orphanage.
You were?
I was.
The trailer park's been around for that
really
long?
Nice couple came.
Yeah, like, bro, the trailer park's been there. Surely it'd be like taken down, like a building site be there or something, but no, still trailer park.
Yeah.
After all this time.
They must have thought I was special.
My guy looks like Mr. Bean though.
He does.
He looks like an older Mr. Bean. My guy's got the eyebrows. He's got the hair. He's kind of got the, like, the mouth and beard a bit. My guy's literally Mr. Bean, but old. And can speak.
Because they adopted me. And they took me home. They gave me a great life.
They gave me a teddy bear. I've carried it around ever since. Always had the Mr. Bean teddy bear.
I lost it to a guy with a blue car every now and then.
When I grow up and I'm ready to be a dad.
Why don't I adopt you and you come with me in my green car with a black roof?
And a fat woman that always tries to get me out of the house.
Yeah, I've got. You see now, I've got a sofa on top of my car. Ignore that. That's where the driver sits. You sit in the middle.
Maybe I can come here and find a special kid that will let me.
Where is he?
be his dad.
No, where is he?
I heard you say earlier, you know all these kids. How about you show me this special kid who's brilliant.
You're here to adopt someone?
Right. And I've been talking to Miss Elena and all the other nice people that work here, and all your little friends.
So, like, they suggested a kid called Phil. Can you point me in the direction?
They tell me they think you are a very special kid.
Yes. Alright, then you must know another one.
For real?
Yeah.
We are too awful for society as it is today.
I know, but like, it's fun to make fun of videos.
Yeah.
I can be your dad.
It's alright, it's alright.
Dream come true.
Most NPC I've ever. Oh my god.
It's a pretty good video, but like the acting is so bad that it just doesn't feel like real people.
It reminds me of this one person I met in Red Room. I started having to go at them because they started stealing all my stuff, and I started having to go at them and call them an idiot. And I said, "Shut up, you stupid player! Shut up, you stupid player!"
Shut up, you stupid player! Why bully NPCs for? We haven't done anything wrong.
That's what NPCs are, right? Let's continue.
Well, what do you say we go and talk to Miss Elena about that, and maybe she can help us arrange it?
Sounds great. Let's go.
So what's your favorite sport?
Football.
Mine too.
How would we have known? How would we have known? Everyone's favourite sport is football, whether it's American or
Not mine.
What?
And by the way, they don't mean like the football we play over in here in the good old England.
American.
Yeah.
It's either American or the European football. Like in every continent, they like football of any kind. Why? Basketball's cool too, man. That's also a good.
Whoa, what's wrong?
I don't like that mean man and lady over there.
In the bushes.
The bush camping, bro.
Considering the tree is in front of them, that means the flower bed goes like here. They're in the flower bed.
How dare they?
They're just
They
chilling.
said I was gross and that they would never adopt me.
They did?
Yeah.
Maybe they have a point. Now that I look at you. You do kind of have that particularly kind of vibe. I'm gonna find some other kid to see around, Damien.
And they said that I was nothing but a worthless rat.
They're right. Oh no, that's not right. My bad.
Because you're black.
Yeah.
Why are they staring at Bush?
No, they're going, oh, this car looks nice.
How about we draw it? They just look at their trajectory. They're literally looking at this bush.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice bush, yeah. I don't know why. Every time, I'm walking behind a woman inside the school,
There's nothing wrong with you, okay?
I have to look. I look down at the stairs every time the stairs. Like, oh, there, the stairs look nice today.
So special.
It's because everyone rolls up their skirts so much. You don't want to be looking forward because then it looks like you're trying to like be a weirdo.
Perfect, yeah.
And then, but like, so you just look at the stairs.
Yeah.
It's either that or the roof. But that's weird when you're like next. Like
the wall right next to me looks good. Oh, someone's walked down. Oh, the stairs are nice.
The stairs looked quite nice today, actually.
But the minute I walked in that door, I saw you and I thought, that's the kid that I want to be my son.
That's the
I
kid
could be
who I
good
don't
dad.
want to be my son.
Thanks, Will.
I guess you like that idea, huh?
Yeah.
No, if it was truly emotional, he would say thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
But no.
No, it's dad legally. No, it's not his dad legally yet, bro. It's time to follow the terms and conditions.
Oh yeah, true. But like, it'd be a cool sentiment, bro.
Okay, listen to me. Doing that takes some work, okay? And we'll get to that. We'll talk to Miss Selena about all that. But first, let's go deal with these two.
Okay.
Oh, bro, mini boss.
Excuse me.
My guy becomes like a karate champion, has the final boss battle with them two.
Yeah.
Wins.
Goes into third person. He's only got like 2 moves to do: uppercut and jab.
HP up there.
Yeah.
Victoria over here.
Yeah. No, he's got his HP above
Hi,
the line, 2 bottom right
I'm
corners.
Will. Damien here
There's an
tells me
arrow
that,
above the head.
You told him some very mean things just a little bit ago. I think he deserves an apology.
You're for emotional damage. You're about to use attack.
Well, yeah, look at him.
Because he is a child that deserves respect, just like every other child in this place.
You've got his line for a second. Go back. You've got his line for a second. You stuttered.
Because he is a child that deserves respect, just like every other child in this place.
Did you see that?
Respect. It deserves.
No, that's of course that's some building the character, but I don't know.
I doubt. The thing is, it's too quick to be a mistake, unless they cut it.
Mm.
Wait, did we see any jump cuts? Hold on.
Damien here tells me that you told him some very mean things just a little bit ago. I think he deserves an apology.
Well, why would we do that?
Because he is a child that deserves respect, just like every other child in this place. And because
It was way too quick, and there weren't any cuts, to my knowledge.
the things that you told me, you said to him, were extremely nasty and mean. And I think he deserves
Is this
an
guy a
apology.
teacher or something?
Back.
Bucko! Back up, Bucko!
Back up, Bucko! These are not your parts of town, now are they? But no, he tried to square up though, did you see that? He started quickly moving towards them. I'm like, hold on.
We don't care about you. We don't care about this dumb kid.
Why did you just call him?
Look, these people are all the same. Let's just go home, and I'm sure they will be very happy together.
I'm sure that we'll be very happy together too. And you have no right to be in a place like this. You have no right to be trying to adopt a child. What's wrong with you people?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Is this entire orphanage is a joke. These disgusting,
Bro,
abominable.
why did she sound like she was about to cry?
Exactly. Bro, look at that stare. Look at that stare.
I know, bro. She angry.
That looks like all the short teachers when they're trying to tell you off.
You just look down on them like, I don't think you have any power.
Look who's looking up to me now.
I can curve stomp you.
Beautiful children, they don't deserve homes like ours.
What's going on here? Elena, thank goodness you're here. This guy is going around harassing all the children, and now he's yelling at Jim and I.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Elena, you need to get rid of these awful people.
That's exactly what I.
Surely, because he hasn't said anything about adopting that child. Surely she should be a bit worried that he's clinging on to said child.
Yeah.
You casually mod.
Yeah, but what's she
I
saying?
just got a call from a friend of mine who works at another adoption agency across town, and she
just
warned me
friends with
about a
them.
married couple who were calling children names and making them cry.
We would never do
Never.
such a thing. Just as Damien.
It's weird that they assumed it was them instead of this guy.
Well, that guy's looks like Mr. White from that one scene in Breaking Bad.
My guy looks like a bootleg Superman.
He does.
And we were talking about adopting him
What you were
earlier.
talking about was insulting him.
Yo, enough! So I was
None of you can
curious
adopt him.
about that couple that were hurting children, and I went up to the office to look at the security footage to see you talking to our children.
Security footage.
Yeah, cameras, buddy.
Do you think we allow strangers to come in and to talk to our children without them being monitored?
Helena, you gotta understand, we were just trying to find
That's a good point. Like, do they not think about that? The fact that
The pedophiles around, they have no fencing. They just let their kids play by the side of the road.
exactly. So if they get hit by a car or taken by one.
Yeah. Which car killed him? It was that one. That one killed Timothy.
The one that wasn't read yesterday. Just so happened they spray painted flames on the front of the car.
You people have got such poor acting.
I'm going to file a report on both of you
Dora the
to make sure you never get to adopt a child. You'll be permanently banned from the adoption system in the entire country. You sicken me. I've already called the police to file charges for trespassing and harassment.
They're not trespassing because they had permission to be.
They are now. They're not. They're banned now, aren't they? So they're trespassing.
Yeah, they didn't have any time to leave, so therefore, it's not really.
No, they're trespassing now, bucko. Their permission was taken away, so now they're trespassing. They're gonna be killed.
Yeah, bucko.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is
Jim,
ridiculous,
let's go.
right?
Yeah. Goodbye, Bucko. Goodbye.
Yo, that guy.
Listen, Damien. If I'm given the chance to be your dad and adopt you,
If I'm
I
given
promise
the
I will do my best. to keep
She
you
goes,
away
and
from
now
horrible
you.
people like that. I promise.
I looked on your criminal record, and you've robbed 5 banks, kidnapped 10 children, and has been arrested for human trafficking.
And did you change your name? Isn't that right? Jimmy Savile.
Wow. But like, you can see where the most viewed is, most replay lit.
Yeah.
Mommy, why won't you adopt me?
I'm not gonna say it!
Why won't you adopt me?
Because you're black!
No, the thing is, all the racist stuff, they get that, everyone watches it, they clip it,
Leave.
yeah, then they leave.
Look, there's a big part in the beginning, like where you kind of have to watch, and that's already been clipped.
Yeah.
And then nobody cares. People think it's there. There's a little bump. And then like they're, oh wait, no, never mind. And then the shoot upwards. Out of 2.3 million views. They probably made so much money off of that though.
Yeah, they probably did.
That's the issue.
No, look how much the stuff they put. Hey. Of course, you gotta have a listen to what they always put on the end.
Hold on, what's the comments?
Racist.
This guy wasn't acting.
Oh my god! Bro!
I don't think I've laughed so much in one stream.
Bro, what the hell's the one underneath there? That's a black man from the 1800s. I can confirm that guy was accurate, just like at the. What are these people? These people are evil!
I felt bad. These guys are horrible, man. What was this man saying is coming straight from his heart? He got the producers. He didn't even read the script. Because you're like it's so powerful. That ground. Oh my god, I'm crying. He said, because you're black, Bob. Your line was because you weren't exactly the kid. Holding the script. Pam was sentenced to 25 years for kidnapping a white child. My days. My jaw literally dropped. What went through their minds?
Oh wait, no, we still haven't seen the end of the video.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh.
I hate these things. That's so annoying.
I hate that.
Was able to adopt. Together, they made sure the kids were adopted by people. Jim and Pam currently serve 25 years in prison for kidnapping a white child.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel to see
don't
more
be
videos
racist.
like this. And remember, here at Generation Hope, we're trying to make the world a better place, one story at a
You're
time.
not. You're making it worse.
Back to the savage comments. We can't adopt one. Let's steal one. They would send us to 25 years for kidnapping. We can't adopt one. Let's yoink. The pure emotion, the man said, because your back was enough to make the ground shake in hell. Because I love the most of it's just like the pure emotion.
Everyone loving that one part.
It's the most well acted part of the entire video.
Oh no. They pulled him out of the south of America, bro.
I was shaking and crying right now. I hope the couple doing alright after this horrifying experience from the man standing his ground against a violent monster who knows what this creep could have done to the hell.
Okay, yeah, that's racist video.
Well, well, that escalated. Yeah, it did actually. That was the most powerful line of any life session. No, life lesson. To be honest, it is probably like the best video they've got. Without jokes, this dude put so much emotion. He actually did. Why though?
The thing is, they made that line like the hit of the series, and that you can tell that was definitely in the script because that's gonna make so many people come watch the video.
Yeah, because it's so outlandish that like it probably make. Hey, Mr. Binks, should we? No, I'm joking. You know how views are cool, right?
Yes, let's do it.
Watch time's like all the rage right now. How about we make an entire stream being rated? No, I'm joking.
No, we're not doing that, I'm afraid.
No, I'm joking.
You can, but I'm not.
I'm not doing that. No, I'm not racist.
No, I don't think anyone is. Actually, no, a few people are, but that's just like America, isn't it?
You just say that? That's oh my days, man.
Why? Why? What was I
make fun of America so much.
But America's awful.
They're probably like 90% of your audience.
Yeah. But
like, I didn't make them per se to like subscribe to my channel.
Oh no, I did.
You just held him at gunpoint. How the tables have turned, my boy.
Good to school. Okay, right. So this is called my YouTube channel. What happens if I don't subscribe? Okay, and this is called a gut.
This is called a gun. Oh no. Good video. Oh, like not all of them were good video. The final one was a good video. Pretty good stream though.
Yeah. White couple won't adopt a black kid. What happens next is shocking. They get arrested for 25 years for kidnapping a white child.
I'll give them that. Like what happened next was shocking. Like they got arrested for not even adopting a white child, kidnapping a white child. If you can't adopt one, you gotta steal one.
I can see why people move to TikTok. YouTube's messed up.
It is, honestly. It is actually messed up. Although, have you seen some of the things on TikTok? Though?
Oh, yeah, no, TikTok, like, you could be scrolling through 3 o'clock in the morning and then you reach the Eastern European channel. It's got the weird things. It's this one fatherless, wifeless guy in his house is probably running off government loans, throwing milk all over their coffee.
Alright, we'll end the stream.
Right.
I'll put Mr. Binks' channel in the description after we go live, along with my new Discord server called Crazy Blonde Bob, my old YouTube name, which I have changed because I prefer it as Crazy.
Join it. Support the two chaps that stream and do rubbish.
And if you're a YouTuber, there is a YouTuber rank where you can have special perks, but you can only get it if you send me your YouTube, and I think it's good enough.
You must have over 100 subscribers.
You don't have to.
Yes, you do.
Okay, you have to have over 100 subscribers then. I don't.
I'm nearly there.
I'll give you the rank because
I'm God.
Yeah, and also you've entered a lot of my streams, so you've kind of earned it.
Yeah, 2.
And there's
A lot.
also going to be a moderator rank, but there's no way to get that. I'll just choose people who I trust. If you're not any other rank. And also there's a tab where you can suggest videos for streams. And then there's another one where you just generally talk. I will be in there every now and then. So other YouTubers such as Rockstar Motions, if he chooses to join, I have told him about. And Mr. Binks, okay. I'll be in the description of this